So another week, and unexpectedly we had a knock on the door from our local, I suppose English is carpenter, Zimmerman, and he said, would we like a whole heap of offcuts and wood? So yeah, we've got it. This is the only place we can find to store it at the moment. We did sort of sort through the smaller pieces as best we could when we collected it. Unfortunately, it was just all very last minute and quick, so I didn't film any of getting it. But this here is all we'll use it all for kindling. But yeah, it's amazing, really. So, but look at all that. And then we're going to see what Aidan's doing in the barn. There he is. What are you doing, Aidan?
I'm just tidying up a bit.
Just having a tidy up. So this is where all the magic happens, in our little workshop. We have a little bit of furniture over here, which we've got a few bits ready for when we renovate across the road. This is also a whole heap of wood which we've organised, which we actually have to clear out because we will need to put the car in here in winter. And we managed to get a fridge and a freezer for free as well. Freezer is going to be cleared out today because we're getting quite a lot of stuff from the garden and we need to put a few more bits in. So they're probably going to go upstairs. We've washed out all of we don't even know if it works yet, but we've washed it all out ready. Got these drying just here while the weather's beautiful. It's another morning out and about in the car. We've got gas bottles to take back and exchange. We've got fuel to get in the car, little bit of shopping, not really much. And I need to go and get some paper and we need to post some letters. So yeah, chores basically. Okay, we do actually have a good few months worth of beer bottles here, but what we do is basically you take these crates back and you get the Pfand back on them. So basically that means you get some money back on it, and that pays for a little bit of shopping. And then it comes up on there. And then if you've got singular ones, they just go in there. There they are, so in total. And then you have that much off your shopping. So with the 2 gas bottles, that's just given us 62 euros something, and then with the 18 before, that's not bad, is it? 80 in. And what did you spend on fuel, Aidan? And so Aidan spent 60 on fuel, so we're a little bit up this morning, which is unusual for going shopping, isn't it? So that's good news. So basically what's gone in has gone out, but that doesn't matter. But it also means that with getting all these jobs done, that I actually don't need the car this afternoon. And the only thing I haven't managed to get is my printer paper. I need to put together a manual for the Reiki training that I do when I go to England. So I'll just order that online, I think. But yeah, I can do that online. So that's it. We're gonna just post our letter and head home. You will notice in front of me, I have got some paper. We just called into the shop to get a lottery ticket and to post our letter. But while I was there, it's little stationers, they've got the paper. But yeah, so all in all, a very good, successful hour. What, it's taken us about an hour? Sort of whizzed around everywhere, which is brilliant news. It's really thundery outside and Toby really struggles with this. And so I don't get a lot done really, because Toby just tries to lay on my feet, doesn't like me moving around, gets really, really anxious. You can hear it rattling. Oh, so he's managed to come up on my knee now, bless him. Hey, Toby. Well, it was just as well that I didn't get the car, isn't it, this afternoon, because that would not have been fun going round in the rain, but more so, you know, knowing that Toby's home alone and struggling, you know, it's just not nice for him. So just as well we ran around and got all that done this morning and got the freezer in just in time that we were cleaning out, and that's all plugged in now, so maybe we'll get to fill that later. Depends on this one. Aidan is just picking some blackberries. We attempted to mow the lawn this morning, but it's a bit too wet, so it'll have to be left. My first job this morning is to sort out some of the freezer things, all the veggies that we've been collecting in the garden. I've been cutting up and I've been storing them in our little freezer here, but it's actually chocker full, so that's something for me this morning, which I don't mind because it's nice and cool and it's hot already outside. With the blackberries that we picked this morning, we're going to make some jam. Aidan has created this, what do you call it, structure, ready to put the jam bag in. But I personally like my jam with bits in. He likes it really smooth, so it's more like jelly really. That's it finished. We're just letting the last bits drip down onto that plate. There's all the fruit. We did enough jam just for what? Oh, it's hot. Just for one jar, which is fine. This is a jar we actually did the other day, so but it hasn't set, so I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with that. But yeah, we just filled it up using that, but I just forgot to film it. But next time we do some jam, because we'll be doing loads more, I'm sure, then I will film it for you. So yesterday, as you know, we had a great day where we got money back on gas bottles, money back on Pfand and all the rest of it. And while we were out, we bought a lottery ticket. We spent 10 euros, which is quite a lot for us, but we thought, we just felt it was a lucky day. So we spent that, and I've just checked our numbers and we've got 15 back. So every time, that was the three things, every time we've done something yesterday, it brought us money. So that was a lucky day, we like that. It's gone all thundery again and Toby is struggling. And somebody has suggested that he needs like a hole to go into. So we have a spare crate at the house. So what we're going to do is put a cover over it and just see if he'll find comfort in getting in that. So let's go on a hunt. Well, he's in the crate. He's not particularly settled. I'm just not sure whether to close the door. I think I might. Well, he seems a little less agitated in there. Can't quite hear him as much. Oh, he's still panting. But at least we know he's safe in there and he's not going to try and escape out the house and run and get himself into all sorts of stress. So we'll see how we go with that. Yeah, we've had a bit of a flood.
Very the size of a planet, it's just stupid.
This is the only thing that got wet after our little episode yesterday. I've got this beautiful fabric.
Just the sofa, wasn't it?
Yeah, I want quite enough though. And now we've got rid of the sofa, so I have to find something else for it. But yeah, so there's a few things just need drying out. I think that fabric might have got a bit damaged. That rug is obviously going to have to go. But that was just on the garage floor anyway. But yeah, the concrete's dried out nice. Still bits where you can see, but basically it's dried out alright, I think. We're just going to, I mean, we've got to clear out all of here anyway, because at some point we're going to have a door through here, which will go through into the apartment next door. And then all of that corner we'll make like a heating room there, and that's where Aidan was working when the little water explosion happened down there. But the actual extent of the damage, boxes with glasses and stuff, that's fine, don't have a problem with that. But yeah, we'll just have to see, won't we?